Before every kill, he always pulled the trigger before his target had the chance to wet themselves in fear. But this time, faced with a traitor who was genuinely remorseful, he couldn't help but feel a twinge of compassion. To his surprise, a year after being spared, the traitor really did turn his life around, got married, had kids, and was now living a life so blissful it made even him jealous. As a top-tier professional hitman, Hutch couldn't help but curse out loud, so he decided to go all in and retire early, walking away from the assassin's life to become just another regular guy clocking in and out of a 9-to-5. His days now consisted of commuting by bus, typing at a desk, taking out the trash, and sipping coffee. Sure, he eventually got married and had kids too, but he soon found himself stuck in a brutal midlife crisis. That was until one night, when he got up to use the bathroom and suddenly realized 2 burglars had broken into his home. Calm and collected, Hutch quietly grabbed a golf club from beside the bed and cautiously reached for the phone to call the cops. But before he could, the burglars spotted him.
Contanti! Subito!
Hutch immediately played weak, pointing to a bowl nearby and claiming that was all the cash he had. But it clearly wasn't enough for the thieves, who then turned their attention to Hutch's watch. As they scuffled, Hutch noticed a tattoo on one of the burglars. Just then, his son appeared and managed to tackle one of them. Hutch rushed in to help, only to sharply notice, just in time, that the burglar's gun wasn't even loaded.
Lascialo andare, figliolo!
Casa!
Ho detto, lascialo andare!
His son followed his lead and knocked out the second burglar with a heavy blow. Watching her husband fumble around so helplessly, Hutch's wife stepped in, begging the burglars to just take what they wanted and leave. Grumbling, the thieves finally did, slamming the door behind them. When Hutch tried to help his son off the floor, the boy shoved him away, utterly disgusted by his father's cowardice. The police showed up shortly after the 911 call. After hearing the family's story, even the cops couldn't resist mocking him. If he couldn't even protect his own family, what kind of man was he? His wife looked at him with disappointment. The neighbors? They thought he was a complete joke.